Good day, here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. begins today his three-day working visit in Berlin to boost bilateral ties between the Philippines and Germany. President Marcos arrived in Germany Monday evening with First Lady Luisa Araneta Marcos and the Philippine delegation. The president is visiting Germany upon the invitation of Federal Chancellor Olaf Scholz. During his visit, Marcos will witness the signing of several agreements such as the joint declaration of intent on strengthening maritime cooperation and the cooperation program between the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority or TESDA and the Federal Institute for Vocational Education and Training. In his departure speech, Marcos said the Philippines intends to tap Germany's expertise in renewable energy, manufacturing, healthcare, agriculture, aerospace, innovation and startups, IT, BPM, and mineral processing, among others. The president is also expected to meet with the Filipino community in Berlin. The wholesale price of special and premium rice slightly went down in February based on data from the Philippine Statistics Authority. The average wholesale price of premium rice dropped to 54 pesos and 21 centavos per kilo last month, compared to 54 pesos and 52 centavos in January. The average wholesale price of special rice, meanwhile, went down to 55 pesos and 14 centavos in February from 55 pesos and 20 centavos in the previous month. Meanwhile, the wholesale price of well-milled increased to 50 pesos and 56 centavos in February, higher by 49 cents from January. For regular milled rice, prices went up from 46 pesos and 86 centavos in January to 47.62 in February. The Department of Agriculture earlier said prices of rice have been on a downward trend in the past 2 months. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. called on advocates of women empowerment to find innovative solutions that will ensure equal and full participation of women in society. In a video message played for the member states of the 68th session of the Commission on the Status of Women in New York that runs from March 11 to 22, Marcos stressed the urgency of achieving gender equality and women empowerment. He noted that in the Philippines, laws are in place to protect women by criminalizing sexual harassment and trafficking. Marcos also paid homage to Filipino female leaders and those who have contributed to the country's development. The CSW is the principal global intergovernmental body exclusively dedicated to the promotion of gender equality and the empowerment of women. This year, CSW is chaired by Philippine Permanent Representative to the UN, Antonio Lagdameo. Airport authorities are expecting a 50,000 increase in the daily passenger influx for the upcoming Holy Week celebration. Manila International Airport Authority Acting General Manager Eric Jose Ines said NAIA is expecting an average of 180,000 travelers daily during the Holy Week period from the usual daily average of 130,000 passengers. To help manage traffic congestion and ensure smooth operations, MIAA is collaborating with local authorities. He also assured that sanitation measures have been beefed up and additional pest controllers are on hand to maintain cleanliness and hygiene. Ines urged passengers to do their part by disposing of waste properly and refraining from sleeping on chairs in the arrival area. Likewise, the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines, or CAAP, is also anticipating a 7 to 10% increase in passenger volume across its 44 commercial airports nationwide for the same period. In sports, Filipino athletes Nesty Petecio and Ira Villegas made it to the women's 57-kilogram finals and 50-kilogram semifinals in the first Olympic qualifying tournament in Busto Arsizio, Italy on Tuesday, securing their spots in the 2024 Paris Olympics. 31-year-old Nesty Petecio successfully defeated Esra Yildiz of Turkey in the women's 57-kilogram category with a score of 4-1. This win will not only guarantee her place in the finals, but also paves the way for redemption following her silver medal finish in the Tokyo Olympics. Meanwhile, Villegas completely dominated her quarter-final match against Zlatislava Chukhanova of Bulgaria, winning by unanimous decision with a score of 5-0. Both Petecio and Villegas now have the opportunity to compete for the gold medal. The two Filipino boxers are the 5th and 6th Philippine athletes to qualify for the Summer Games after fellow boxer Yumin Marshall, pole vaulter EJ Obiena, and gymnasts Carlos Yulo and Alea Finnegan. And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the PNA headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, Philippine News Agency. The PNA Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the PNA Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account, via the News and Information Bureau website, nib.gov.ph under PNA News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office, or PCO. I am Marita Muaje, and this is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.